What's up, y'all? Shorthurcules here, back with another banger. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about when back in elementary schools, when I had beef with my music teacher. Now, you may be saying, like, hey, why'd you have beef with your teacher? Just don't take music. Let me tell you something. When you're in elementary school, you don't have a choice, all right? You don't have any options, all right? You go to a class and you don't question it. Because I'm gonna be real, if you question it, teachers can't even help you because they don't even know why you gotta take the class. All right, when you go to elementary school, you have required electives because they don't have anything else. All right, of course you gotta take the necessary math, English, social studies, all that, or MPE. Gotta stay fit somehow. But then you gotta take art, and then you gotta take music. And let me tell you, before we got this new music teacher, everything was going fine with our current one. The teacher, they treated us properly. Treated us like we were kids because we are kids. It was a good teacher, you know what I'm saying? It was a good teacher. But then she got pregnant, and she had her child, and she had to break it down to us that she was gonna move to her home state to give her child the same experience as she had. And respect to that. You can't do anything but respect it, right? So she moved, and we got this new teacher. And let me tell you, she was pretty nice in the beginning, but I don't know, something snapped, and she just changed on all of us, man. So remember earlier when I said that she treated us like children because that's what we were children, right? Yeah, forget that. Like, she was snapping on us like, hey, y'all better get this right. All right, we gotta perform tomorrow. If y'all don't get this right, I'm smacking all of y'all, I swear to God. She was mad strict. She was like so strict, and everybody started hating her. We all liked her in the beginning, but it didn't take long for us to start hating her. And when she noticed that we all started hating her, it was over, bro. It was over. And mind you, I was in the 4th grade when this change had happened, so I got to deal with her for another 2 years, bro. So basically, we had these singing tests, yes. I don't know if she knew that none of us signed up for this class because I couldn't sing. A lot of us couldn't sing. She treated it like we all chose this class, which it's your class. But then again, we didn't have a choice. So we had these singing tests, and we have been doing them for the past month. And basically, she would start over here on the right side, and she would go through the risers up and down slowly all the way till she made it to the left. Luckily, I had the blessing of being the last one to be graded, thank God. But as she was grading, I didn't even sing. I was lip singing the whole time. And then when she came to me, I had to actually sing. And let me tell you, I cannot sing, man. I cannot sing. Y'all have heard my songs before. They sound pretty good, but you also know there's heavy auto-tune on them too. So with that being said, when she came up to me, and my voice is pretty high too, so when I started singing, that junk, my pitch went and I don't know why, bro. She's just trying to piss me off, man. She went like this. I'm gonna need you to speak louder, honey. I promise you this, I wanted to sock her. Like, for legal reasons, that's a joke. But if I had the chance to, hey. But it is what it is. She wrote down a couple notes in her little notebook, and then she told the whole class to stop, sit down. Did I mention that she never let us sit down? Like, we were always standing. So when we got to sit down, bro, we valued those moments so much, man. So she was great. She was great in our singing. And then she went to the front of the class. She was like, some of you guys, your voice is a bit high, but it's okay because, you're children. So your voice is going to be high, but it'll drop soon. So some of you guys have a child's voice. And she said my name out loud. It said child's voice. Okay. Like, there was no point for her saying that at that time, bro. Like, why would you do that? What was the point? What did you gain out of that? I just felt the stares, bro. I didn't even need to look around the class. I just felt the stares. But nah, that wasn't even the first encounter, bro. That's not even what made me the most mad. It was when we had to do another singing test. Yeah, there's a recurring thing of a singing test. But yeah, we had a singing test, and this time she did it differently, which I didn't like this. So basically, she would take 3 people or 4 people, bring them over to the piano, and then she started playing a little song, and we all had to sing at the same time. Or it was like, you sing one line, you sing one line, you sing one line, and you sing one line. To be honest, that was probably worse. Like, you got me singing out here in front of the class, you know, next to other people, you know, these people hearing my voice and stuff. You know, at least when I did it the other time, you know, my voice was being drowned out by everybody else. So me and like 3 other people get called up to the front of the piano, front of the class. So we go up there, and then she starts playing her little piano, you know, da 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 da. Person A sings, person B sings, person C sings, and it comes to me, and my voice starts cracking. And it's not like it's not like that kind of crack. You know, like when you're trying to say a word, like, you know, like when you try to scream, but like you can't get it out. You're like that, like that's what I mean. Like I couldn't scream. I wasn't screaming. I couldn't sing, and it kept happening every time. She was like, "Okay, come on, you have to sing. You have to sing. You have to sing." I'm like, I'm trying. But then it happened again. It was like I can't control it. So like, what am I supposed to do? And then she's like, "Come on, what are you doing? You have to sing. Do you want me to write up your teacher?" I started getting mad. I was like, "No, what are you talking about? I'm trying to sing. I'm being for real. I'm trying to sing." She's like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "Yes, I am." You know what? Sit down. She real talk. She had to have a whole discussion with the class. Some of you guys do not know how to behave. I'm sick. I'm done with it. I'm done with the act. Okay? I'll be giving your class 3 stars. That's how it went down. Yeah, I sat down. I was my blood was boiling, bro. I was so mad, bro. And then a girl who was my friend at the time, she was like, "Don't worry, bro. She just making people mad on purpose, man. She just be pissing people off, bro." I was just like, "Yeah, you don't say, man. You don't say." But yeah, that's how I had beef with my teacher, music teacher, kind of. And at the time, I was a goody two shoes. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Made the honor roll every quarter, I think. Quarter? Yeah, no, but I was like a really good student. So of course I didn't act out on what I was feeling at the time. But if I did, I probably wouldn't be at the school. No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. But yeah, it was bad. I didn't like her. I promise you, she didn't like me. I swear. Every singing test, there was something wrong. Okay, I just picked the 2 major ones. Okay, I just picked the 2 major ones. Hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next weekend. Go insane. Haven't seen you in a minute. Let me mental scars, can't heal it. Said I go dummy, no kidding. Let me win no image, but it's okay. I don't need you. Go insane. Haven't seen you in a minute. Let me mental scars, can't heal it. Said I go dummy, no kidding. Let me win no image.